All right, this is part two of the syllabi. I forgot to go over the course calendar with you on here with it. It's on the bottom half of this right here. If I scroll down a little bit more, furthermore with this, with it. Of course, I talked to you about the grade breakdown with it, everything with it. If I scroll down here a little bit, just some notes to make note here on the assignments with it as well. Again, this is an 8 weeks course. And what I'd like for you, everything is due at midnight. When I say the day is due, like say today is the 20th or the 21st, it's due at midnight. It's always due at midnight. So make sure you give yourself plenty of time to upload the assignments and all that stuff with it as well. In an online course, everybody must, this isn't I want everybody to do a discussion board. It's all video based with it. No texting or posting with it. I really want to see what you look like, with it. In today's world, they use what's called a Spark interview with it. So get used to creating videos of yourself talking on a video and doing that settings with it just to prepare you for the workforce. The post-COVID era is that we do more of this type of virtual environment more. So the recording of a video, the settings, how you talk and how you present is very, very, very important set of skills that I want you to know. So it starts with your discussion board. Plus, I need to see what you look like, and now you see how I look like, so you know what I look like. So it helps if you're running to me in McDonald's, Sam's, Costco, Walmart, Target. Out there, please wave hi to me because I don't know what you look like on online. The other piece is that it just helps me put a name to a face when I write a recommendation letter, when you ask me to. So again, all this stuff just brings into light and what I'm looking for. This course requires a workstation with it. All right, you need a computer. Like I said, Mac and PC operating system, that type of stuff with it. You can't use any tablets. You can't use an iPad. You can't use any Android stuff with it as well. Again, there has to be file structure. Because we're going to install the Microsoft Visual Code. It's a piece of software. It's free, and you can download it, you install it. It has to be able to install it on a Mac or a PC. Please give me 3 or 4 working days to grade your assignments. I try to update it every week with it, and I'll give you feedback on how you're doing with it. It is March. We passed. Hopefully, we won't have any more freeze issues with it, but we will have technology issues with it. Like I told you, I had my web server pole moved to behind the firewall, and now half my students can't access to it. So this is the challenge that I get to it. I do have virtual office hours. It's like Zoom. We call it Collaborate on Blackboard. Okay, so with it as well. Anyways, let's start with the course calendar with it. The way how the course calendar works is that there's always a window, the start date and an end date. So if you look at discussion board, for example, in here with it, so the discussion board has been open. It's an introduction of yourself to it. Just do a video, 2-3 minute video, and it opens today, the 21st, and it closes 1 week from today is the 28th. And everything I give you is a window. It's always a window time frame. So there's a consistent pattern here I want you to notice. Class exercise number 1 is also released. You get 1 week to complete it. It's very simple. Follow the instruction, watch the video. It's file structure, install some software, and that's it with as well. Again, there's always a window. Everything that says it's due on the midnight. Okay, I just want to clarify that. I will open up quiz number 1. That's on the 23rd, and that quiz will close on the next, and give it 2 weeks with it. All right, so you basically have 2 weeks. It's a 10 points, 10 question quiz with it over the syllabi and some of the basic stuff that I'm talking to you about right now with it as well. So, that's how you read the syllabi with it as well. And you go through. There's always a beginning date and end date, beginning date, end date. Now, I made it due midweek, Tuesday and Thursday, so it's consistent. Thursday, it's always the exams and quizzes are due with it. It's highlighted in yellow, and purple and red, blue and red, or purple and red are always due for the class exercises and discussion boards with it as well. So that's how that works with it. So there's with it. So again with it. So that's how you read the calendar with it. If you have any question, you let me know. Okay.